Our story begins on Lily's first week in a new house. Everything smelled like cardboard and old wood, like the rooms were still learning who lived there. While her parents carried boxes downstairs, Lily found an attic ladder hidden behind a closet door. It felt like the house was keeping a secret and waiting for someone curious enough to find it. Up in the attic, the air was dry and dusty. A thin sunbeam made the floating dust sparkle. Old trunks, broken frames, and forgotten toys sat in piles like a silent little city. And then Lily saw it. An ornate box, dark wood, carved vines, tiny brass corners resting all by itself like it didn't belong. Her fingers hovered over the latch. A strange warning prickled at the back of her neck. Click. The lid opened with a soft sigh, like the box exhaled. Inside, nestled in velvet, lay a porcelain doll. A doll that looked exactly like Lily. Blonde pigtails, yellow raincoat, little red boots. But the eyes, too large, too bright, too alive in the wrong way. And the smile, fixed and perfect, felt like it had been waiting. She carried the doll downstairs and set it on a chair in her room. "I'll call you Mimic," she whispered, trying to make the fear smaller. That night, the house creaked the way houses do. Lily told herself it was just settling. The next morning, her toy rabbit wasn't where she left it. Her storybook was open to a page she didn't remember reading. Little things, easy to ignore. But in the corner of her room, Mimic sat with its shining eyes, perfectly still. She practiced ballet in the living room, spinning in socked feet while her parents talked in the kitchen. One afternoon, Lily stumbled and toppled onto the rug. Across the room, Mimic fell too. Not like a toy bumped by accident, but collapsing at the exact same angle, like it had copied her. She set Mimic back on the chair. Her hands trembled, but she forced a laugh. That was weird. That night, the air in her room felt colder. Even under the blanket, Lily shivered. Then she heard it. Breathing. Soft, rhythmic, coming from the foot of her bed. Lily didn't want to look, but she did. Mimic sat at the foot of the bed, and its chest rose and fell. Once, twice. Then the doll's glass eyes blinked, slow and deliberate, like it wanted Lily to know. Mimic stood up. Its joints moved stiffly like a puppet learning to be real. It took one step toward her, and its grin stretched wider, impossibly wide, revealing tiny, sharp teeth that didn't belong on porcelain. Lily stumbled back until she hit the wall. Mimic lifted a small hand and pointed at her, and a whisper slid into the room in Lily's own voice, but colder, emptier. "You're not Lily anymore. I am," it breathed. Mimic lunged. Lily's last sight was that shining face filling her world. Glass eyes, wide grin, and a perfect yellow raincoat. The next morning, Lily's parents found her tucked in bed, sleeping peacefully. Her blonde pigtails, her yellow raincoat folded nearby, her red boots by the bed. Everything looked normal. Except when she opened her eyes. There was a familiar, unsettling glint. And even as she smiled sweetly, the smile was just a little too wide. So, if you ever find an old toy hidden away, be careful, because some dolls don't want to be played with. Some want to be you.